The Hamster Escapes, based on a true story told to me by my friend Helen Stubbs, to whom I dedicate this poem. Helen is a lovely lady who walks around with a smile on her face and in her heart the sound of music all the time. She really is fine. She lives in a happy neighbourhood and cooperation there is good. So when she was asked to look after and feed a cat, she had no problem with that. Her neighbours were going away and in their house the cat would stay. She thought there would be no problem there. But then she was casually asked if she would care for a hamster in a cage. She did not fall into a rage because hamsters just need some dry food, and she thought she could easily care for the hamster there. Each day she went into the house happy as can be, but one day did have a shocker. She did see she had left the cage door open wide, and now there was no hamster inside. She was worried about the cat because she did not want to tell her friends that the cat was not hungry at all, as into its mouth the beloved hamster did fall, and was all chewed up and eaten. That would not the homecoming sweeten. So she shooed the cat outside and searched far and wide, but no hamster found at all. She nearly did bawl. However, she remembered Google so great, and had a search online and did wait for an answer to the question she asked, how to find a hamster fast. The answer surprised her there, and at it she did stare. But right away followed the advice, which was not awful, really quite nice. She got a bucket with some cut fresh fruit. Really quite funny, rather cute. She built a hamster stair of books and had a prayer that when she next checked, a hamster would be there in that bucket. But when she did, it was bare, a sleepless night of worry. And when she next went over, she did not hurry. She was filled with a mighty dread. She thought with hamster the cat had been fed. She went inside and her eyes opened wide as she was filled with pride and love for Google and the plenteous fruit that was not frugal. She had received advice that was great and nice, 'cause in the bucket so fine a hamster did dine on fresh fruit so well, and it looked swell. Thank goodness Helen kept her head, and the homecoming was happy, not full of dread. She initially thought that telling her friends this story was fraught. Then she remembered her husband's propensity to tell a story of adversity, having had a glass or three of wine, so decided the truth would be fine, and admitted the story, and really covered herself with glory.